on, guys? Welcome to Fam and Reaction. My name is Chris.
My name is Lucy.
If you're new to this channel, welcome.
Welcome.
And thank you for everyone who have contributed so much for the funding. You can still contribute, it's still open, so if you want to contribute whatever you can, links in the description below. Thank you. Today we will take a look at a song called
Dhaakad from Dangal.
Yeah, I think we should just jump straight right into it. Let's do it.
बस छोरी समझ के ना लड़ियो
Revved them up.
निकर रोटी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन रानी का रोटी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन लगा के फोन बता दे सबको बच के रहियो बागड़ बिल्ली से चंडीगढ़ से या दिल्ली से तने चारों खाने चित कर देगी तेरे पुर्जे फिट कर देगी तेरे दाव से बड़ा के पेच पलट कर देगी चित कर देगी चित कर देगी से इसकी भी उतारनी पड़ेगी तेरी अकड़ की रस्सी जल जाएगी पकड़ में इसकी आग है यो इंची टेप से नापेगी तेरी कितनी ऊंची नाक है तेरी सांसें अटक जाएगी वो चोर तने चारों खाने चित कर देगी तेरे पुर्जे फिट कर देगी डट कर देगी तेरे दांव से बड़ा के पेच पलट कर देगी चित कर देगी चित कर देगी
I absolutely loved that. I thought that was really cool, and I love the fact it was based on a true story. You know, I love these kind of inspirational sort of films and stuff, especially things that challenge gender stereotypes. Love, love, love those. I mean, a girl can be anything she wants to be. She can be an astronaut, she can be a wrestler, a fighter, anything. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the song?
Do you know what? I actually really did like the song. I know you're going to say you don't like it. I know his kind of style, but I really loved the beat. Is that proper hip hop beat? I mean, I love that kind of music.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
I really think the song was bad. Yeah. So what? Sure, it has some nice lyrics, but this singer didn't do a good job, in my opinion. It didn't sound like it was very catchy. So, you know, like the way it sounded was not good. So. But when you take a look at the film, I know the film Dangal.
Yeah, I remember I was watching it.
Yeah, where he wanted all to be boys, and he all got girls instead.
But they ended up being better.
And no, but about the song, no, I definitely didn't enjoy the song. It had like that little verse there, and then it took a turn again in the middle of the verse. I was just like, oh crap.
I mean, look, kind of as a track, I suppose it's like for a hip hop track, it's quite middle of the road. It's not like it
but
doesn't
it's still
stand
gotta
out.
be good.
Yeah, it's still gonna be. But I like the beat. I thought it was cool. And anyway, it was
It didn't
funny.
have the flow, Lucy. It didn't have the flow. It go like it gotta go good, and then
I know what
it
you
just
mean.
go down, and you're just like, where was that flow at? You know, it didn't really have it. So you're just like.
I know what you mean. It kind of stayed like on a level all the way through. It kind of stayed on rather than it sort of like.
No. But didn't you hear his voice? How boring he was his voice, or is it just me that hears it? In my opinion, he was.
It's that kind of. I think that's the style of it, though. I think it's that kind of lazy kind of hip hop style. You know.
Yeah, but still, you can't be that lazy in the song, because when you hear the verse, you're just like. Oh, it's
okay,
a little bit good,
it's
then
definitely
it
not
went.
an Eminem. Okay, it wasn't something with that high energy kind of.
No, but Eminem,
amazing.
even he had the nice flow.
Yeah.
Even he have the nice flow, and
No, but that's
you know
what I mean. I'm saying
and
it's
he had that
definitely
from the
not
beginning.
Eminem. Yeah.
From the beginning, and that's why if you want to have a nice flow, you gotta have it a nice tone as well in it, right?
But you've got to have good energy. I know what you mean. It didn't have that kind of like that energy that kind of gets to you. But I didn't mind the track. I thought it was quite cool. I mean, I love that kind of hip hop beat anyway. And I think with this one, I actually was really watching the kind of the visuals from the film, because I remember us seeing the trailer for this, and the dad was very disappointed that he had females. He wanted males, but they still fulfilled his dream, you know, and ended up being awesome, which is really
the video
cool.
itself was good, but you know what, this song, no, I'm giving that if I could get 0 stars, I would.
It's funny because obviously I disagreed with you at first, but I know what you mean now. I think because I was so taken with actually watching this, you know, I was just really kind of, I wasn't even really looking at the subtitles, if I'm honest with you. I was just very much watching the visuals because I remembered the trailer and I remember thinking, yeah, that this
I was reading
cool.
all the subtitles, and the lyrics that's translated to English, they were really good. But the way he sang them was just like, oh Jesus Christ!
Well, it was that kind of lazy kind of style, you know. But I liked the beat and I thought it was okay. I
know what you mean, but it's still like, if you want to be lazy, do it in a good way, not in a bad way, where people are like, oh my God, what the hell did I just listen to? That's the vibe.
Well, I'll tell you what, I will watch that again and then really think about whether I agree with you that I think this time around I was very distracted. I was actually just watching. I was watching the visuals and kind of just enjoying the music along with the visuals, but actually I wasn't concentrating too much on the song with this one. I'll admit that. It's funny, I wasn't even really, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't even really noticing subtitles. I know I should be looking at it and looking at the meaning, but I remembered the trailer and I was just watching, I barely looked down actually, I was just watching the footage.
Next time I will block the whole thing so I can only read the subtitles.
No, but usually it's the opposite way around. I usually look a lot at the subtitles and I miss things and the visuals. This time round, because I remembered the trailer, I was very much just looking at the visuals and I really enjoyed it actually. But the song, okay, I quite liked it. I was moving to it, but I need to watch it again to see if I agree with you or not. So I'm not going to argue with you.
But let me hear what you guys think. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, turn on notification bell so you can always stay tuned for a new video. Until next time, peace out.
Bye.